700 WLW.
Jesse, James, Dupree, Jackyl. Jess, it's great to talk to you, man. It's been a long time. How are you doing?
Doing great. It's good to be talking to you as well. Doing great. Just getting ready for the kickoff of the longest weekend ever starting tomorrow night. And this has turned into a holiday tradition with Jackyl coming through Cincinnati, and it's something we look forward to every single year. And you know, it's officially the kickoff of the holidays when Jackyl hits town. So, Bogart's, turning their stuff into Jackyl's Bar and Grill finally after all these years. I don't know what you got to do anymore after you go in and leave the damnedest stain ever as many times as we have. You'd think they'd be throwing it at us, right? I mean, because that's exactly what we do. But so, we're glad to be coming back, and it's going to be one hell of a night to kick off this Thanksgiving week for sure.
We had to replace a 30-year-old floor after they were here last year. But it's a whole new floor, Jesse.
Right.
Yep.
Well, just think people drink so much. I mean, it's because the party is on, and it's not about coming to see the show with Jackyl. It's about coming to be part of the show. I mean, we get up there, we celebrate the fundamentals of rock and roll every single night, and I'm talking about the bare bones fundamentals of rock and roll: 2 guitar, bass and drums, chainsaw, if you will, whatever it takes to have one hell of an attitude.
Yeah.
And we celebrate. We celebrate the fundamentals. I'll leave it up to Bono and Springsteen to write the songs that cure cancer. I mean, at least they think that they can, but I mean, when it comes to Jackyl, we're just celebrating those fundamentals of rock and roll, and the people that get it and the people that understand and celebrate those fundamentals with us after busting their knuckles 40, 50 hours a week or more, and they're ready to jam, they want to do it loud, proud, hard, and honest. Those people that get it, they come out and they throw down with us. The people that don't get it, I generally find out that those are the people that have a hard time admitting that they masturbate.
Hey, and we're talking to Jesse James Dupree from Jackyl, and Jesse, we were talking. Dolphin and I have known you for a long time, off and on, and I was using this phrase earlier to describe Jackyl's sound to somebody who doesn't know. It's dirty rock and roll, man. It's you know what I'm saying? It's just dirty, down and dirty, freaking hardcore rock and roll. It's not punk. It ain't funk. It's awesome. Just get down, and like you said, 2 guitars, a drum and a bass, and you wailing. That's cool stuff.
We're just kind of an old fashioned drinking country music band turned up to 12.
If Grand Funk and Leonard Skinner had a baby, it would be Jackyl.
I think you got to go even deeper than that. I think it's got to be like Grand Funk and maybe Hank Williams Sr. or something. Because we just because we hit it hard, and I say that because we got a new album out. It's called Rallyco, and you can figure out what that stands at. Rock out with your, it's an appropriately titled record for Jackyl, but it's called Rallyco, and it's a fun record, man. It's the fattest sounding record we've ever recorded. But on the record, I went in and took the liberty to write the damnedest drinking song that for this new year coming up, because I was listening to some of the new country stations, and there's a lot of good country music that's out there, and I'm not knocking on it, okay? I know everybody's doing their best they can, but I got to just say, some of these designer country singers that are singing songs about tailgates and pickup trucks, and they think they've written them a drinking song. I mean, kiss my ass, because and I'll tell you why. I would be fine with them singing that song if I'd have known they'd actually had some calluses on their hands at one day in their life. I mean, I venture to say that some of those little fellas singing those new country songs, you could ask them to drive a stick shift and they would crap their pants. I'm not even kidding you. And I've drove many a 16-penny nail. I poured concrete for a living, and not only can I drive a stick shift, I can get through 15 gears, baby, and I ain't even kidding. I used to own a GMC cab over tractor trailer, and I used to have to wear a raincoat to get underneath it because it leaks so much damn oil. And you think that's a bad thing, but it was an old Detroit engine, and anybody who knows anything about old Detroit diesel engines, that's what you have to do with a Detroit, because that's what they do. They leak and they run like hell, a million miles. But anyway, so the fact that I've that I know these things allows me to have the license to write the damnedest country drinking song, and it's called "Just Because I'm Drunk Don't Mean You're Right," and it's on the new album, and and we'll play it. We'll play it tomorrow night at Jackyl's Bar and Grill, aka Bogart. We'll play it tomorrow night, and you watch the crowd. I mean, the crowd will just take it over and sing it. It's like it's been in existence forever. It's just one of those songs, and we're just up there, letting it all hang out and having a blast.
Well, the good news is he'll be able to probably play it twice, and nobody will even notice. So that'll be great.
Right.
If you want to start and finish with it, that'd be awesome.
How's the booze business going for you? We're talking to Jesse James Dupree.
Hold on. I just got to say this. I have. Admittedly, and I'm not proud of it, but I have in the past played a song more than once and not realized it. So, I mean, it happened in Sturgis for sure one night, and but the band indulged me and we got through it. The crowd didn't leave, so it was all.
A couple of bottles of Jesse James bourbon on stage will help that happen, though.
Yeah, and speaking of that, you got us a bottle signing lined up, don't you, Phil? Where's that at? Right,
yeah, it's going to be at Lear's Meats there on 28 in Milford. It's going to be at 6:00. Guitar giveaway, the whole 9 yards. You can come up, get your bottle signed right there on 28 there at 28 in Lila. And something else that happened is I happen to know the mayor of Milford, and tomorrow is going to be proclaimed Jesse James Dupree Day in Milford while you were there.
Holy man, what an honor!
How about that?
Is this an April Fool? Is this an April Fool?
This is a real deal, man. Real, yeah. It's happening.
Wow, do I get a crowbar to the city?
It might be in use at the time, but this just shows you how big of an impression that you make on people, because the mayor of Milford is my ex-wife, and that's how much she loves you.
Well, God bless her, and you know what? And I'm honored, and if it's honorary Jesse James Dupree Day, then I'm telling everybody you've got the rest of the week off of work.
Right, perfect. Jesse, you're not the Pope. You just get a day named after you. You just can't come in and start going, "Oh, everybody go home now."
Listen, they give you a day in a town like that. You can play Pope from it. You can, and if somebody's got a problem with it, I'll just pee on them. But I mean,
all right, Jesse James Dupree, Jackyl tomorrow night, Bogarts. If you've never seen these guys, man, you don't know what you're missing. Jesse, always a pleasure.
Listen, in the bottle signing, seriously, come out to the bottle signing. Check out what I like to call Liquid America, Jesse James Bourbon, Full Throttle Saloon Moonshine, and that starts at, I think, 6 o'clock. I will be giving away a custom Jesse James Bourbon Dean guitar that is badass. And somebody's going to, we can come out there and register, and you just come in, and while you're there, pick your bottle up, and anything else that you want me to sign or whatever, just be glad to hang with you. And don't miss it. And then we'll make our way over to Bogart/Jackyl's Bar and Grill and throw down tomorrow night. Longest weekend ever. You don't have to work on Wednesday, because I'm telling you don't. Thursday's Thanksgiving, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you coast it right on in, and then you can pour yourself back into work the following Monday.
See you, buddy. Thank you.
Be good.
Bye-bye.
Jesse, he's one of the, honest to God, one of the last rock guys.
Yeah.
I mean, he totally gets, and one of the sweetest, and you know this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, both of you guys know this.
Yeah.
One of the coolest guys you ever meet in your life. He ain't lying right there. He's having fun, man.
It's the real deal, yeah.
700 WLW.